The storms of life inhale us and spit us out into the calm or turbulence. What storms are driving you? Are you in the baby storm? Middle school? Teenager? Young adult? Middle-aged? Or senior citizen? This is the Bob Moss Show. What season in life are you in? We all pass through seasons in life. Some seasons are welcomed, other seasons dreaded. We fear seasons of failure and seasons of success equally. We fear having nothing and fear having it all and losing it all. We fear being invisible and fear being seen. We fear being ignorant and fear the burden of wisdom. We fear having no influence and we fear the darkness of power. We start off as a newborn baby, needing every basic need to be taken care of. And if we live long enough, the coin is flipped and we once again need someone to take care of our basic everyday needs. People ooh and ah over us as babies. Oh, how precious. Cute. Look at the hair. She looks just like their mother, father. The same people also say as we mature, boy, you look really good for your age and seem of sound mind and body. We puff up our chests, ignoring the for your age declaration. We all decay and return to dust. In Genesis 3:20, all go to one place, all are from the dust, and all return to dust. In our teenage years, things change. Hormones and sexual attraction short-circuits our mind. We strive to belong and identify with any group that will uplift us or welcome us with open arms. These years are an especially important time since for many of us it shapes us and we develop tunnel vision that could lead us upon a lifetime-altering quest. Some of these quests, which morph and change throughout our life, can start out as pleasurable, but over time wreak havoc and destroy. In 1 John 2:16, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. In Proverbs 21:17, he who loves pleasure will be a poor man. He who loves wine and oil will not be rich. How can that be, we say? I had so much fun. How can being famous, rich, and allowing myself all the pleasures of life be a bad thing? Look at my home, car, and bank account. How can this be a bad thing? In Romans 6:16, do you not know that to whom you present yourselves slaves to obey, you are that one slave whom to obey, whether of sin leading to death or of obedience leading to righteousness? I asked, are you a slave to money, fame, vanity, sex, drugs, or any ideology that you think and live by every waking moment? What is your first thought when you awake? What is your last thought before you fall asleep? There lies your master. Many people boast in arrogance concerning their financial status or become fear-mongers to deflate us and not uplift us. Seek people that uplift you. Seek out faithful Christians. In our teenage years and 20s, we lose our way. We self-medicate with drugs or alcohol, often to excess. We are seeking our place in a tribe through work, play, or even our ability to handle drugs or alcohol. We only see self and not Jesus Christ. We only see the temporary and not the eternal. We are unable to see past the current moment and what path that moment sets us upon. Sometimes the harvest of our choices takes years to manifest. We reap what we sow. In our 30s, we substitute our life for our children. We substitute our hopes, dreams, and ambitions and transfer them to our child. In our 40s, we still feel optimistic towards the future. We self-promote, brag, and puff up our knowledge for all to see. In our 50s and 60s, we start realizing we have more time behind us than before us. We reflect on our life and fear the future. We fear the status of becoming irrelevant, without influence, opinions not valued, becoming invisible, and death. In our 60s, 70s, and beyond, we realize nothing we have done outside of Christ has made a difference to anyone. We could truly be invisible. Famous names are no longer thought of daily. Humphrey Bogart, Elvis Presley, Ronald Reagan, Albert Einstein, Da Vinci, Howard Hughes, Charlie Chaplin, Annie Pope, Eddie Van Halen, or Raquel Welch. All internationally recognized names in their prime. All now forgotten, or a footnote on a page. Who will remember your name or deeds? In James 4:14, the reality is you have no idea where your life will take you tomorrow. You are like a mist that appears one moment and then vanishes another. Only Jesus is still at the forefront of today. To everything, there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck what is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to break down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear and a time to sow, a time to keep silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. Make the most of your mist, for you will vanish from this life probably much quicker than you anticipated. Who is your master? Who do you seek? In Matthew 6:33, but seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you. In John 10:10, the thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that you may have life and have it to the full. This is the season to plant. Plant good seeds, my friend. May you remain of sound mind, body, heart, and soul until we talk again. I'm Bob Moss, and this is The Bob Moss Show.